Hey, Sweet Stick Sonny on the trail. Happy New Year. I thought it would be fun to show you guys how I get ready for the trail and what I do to prepare myself for the upcoming 2023 season. You just can't roll out of bed and expect to do some of these hikes that we're doing along the way. If you're going to do 6 to 10 mile hikes, you need to get yourself ready. You need to build up your strength, not just in your legs, but in your upper body. It all starts off with some strength training and then some short 1 to 2 hour hikes over the course of 8 to 12 weeks before I'm ready to hit the trail. Our first stop is the gym. I typically like to work outside, and I can modify all the exercises that I am doing, but I will see you at the gym. This is where it all starts, 6 o'clock in the morning at the gym. I'm working the cross trainer, trying to get loose, get the morning started before I start my workout. Usually try to do about 5 minutes. I keep it really simple. I got 6 exercises that are part of my routine. The first one are leg squats. Want to set your legs a little bit wider than your shoulders, and you want to go down to a 90-degree angle, and you want to keep your butt and your knees behind your shoes. Try to maintain that nice flat back. Next exercise are just standing modified push-ups. I'm using a bar. Set your arms a little bit wider than your shoulders and keep your body rigid and go towards the bar. Your feet should be together and your heels should be off the ground when you're doing the push-up. Next exercise is a standing row, and you're using the TRX straps, which are suspension straps, and this is working your back. Your feet should be about hips width, and you should be underneath the straps so you're in an angle pulling towards your chest. Our next exercise is a seated shoulder press. You want to start at a 90-degree angle, pushing the weights up over your head and trying to keep the elbows forward of your torso. That's easier on the shoulder. The next exercise is a standing curl, and what you want to do is you want to keep your feet together and your elbows slightly forward of your torso and try to stay still with your body. From the side, you can see that I'm really trying to keep my body still and just let the arms do all the work. Our last exercise is a standing triceps extension using a cable. And what you're trying to do is keep those elbows slightly forward and into your torso without moving as you push down. Each of these exercises should be done at least 2 to 3 times a week, 2 sets of 15. We're about an hour into this training hike, and you can see that there's a lot of fog here at Lake Sonoma, right outside of Cloverdale. When you're getting ready to start hiking for the new year, is that you gotta work into it. Don't try to do it all, at once. Build up on it. After I got off the trail, which would have been about mid-November, I took 2 weeks off completely. And then, I started doing my walks and stuff, but you got to give your body a rest. I've been a personal trainer for 30 years. So I will tell you firsthand, without a doubt, rest is just as important as anything else that you are doing when you're getting ready to hit the trail or anything athletically. Actually, we're heading up to a place called Bummer Peak. You can see it's foggy, but it's a good day to hike. It's nice and cool, and the sun is just starting to break out. I wanted to show you this, one of the hazards of the trail. When you're hiking in the winter or after a big rain in a forest like this, and you hear anything that sounds like clapping, you better head for cover, because this is what they call a widowmaker. And, you know, after a rain, these trees are old, and it doesn't take much, just the weight will tip them right over. We are at Bummer Peak. This is the coastal fog, Sonoma County coastal fog. And if it wasn't here, you would be seeing Lake Sonoma, which is a pretty cool sight. A lot of boating, water skiing, fishing, all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a big believer in the less is more theory of training. And what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean by that is that everybody typically increases the length and the duration of their exercise to get in better shape. And I disagree with that. I think that what you want to do is you want to increase the frequency of your exercise, so your body is getting accustomed to doing more, and then you increase the duration and the length once you're in shape and you're out on the trail. This bench is for a lady that started a club up here in Sonoma County for hiking, the Sonoma County Wanderers. And actually, I've been on a couple of hikes with her. This has been a good day. I am getting ready to head back. I hope that this helps some of you get ready for the new year. I'm excited. I can't wait to see you next time on the trail.